They were asking for, EDM dance music Christmas songs. And if you've been following my vlog for the past couple of videos, you've noticed that I am actually working on Christmas songs right now. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. It's Monday again. It's a little bit lighter out today, which is nice. Quick recap of this weekend, some things that didn't make it into last week's vlog. I got a new car, so if you're looking at this one thinking it looks a little different, you're probably not thinking that because you didn't even see the last car. But yeah, I got a new car. That one was just a piece of garbage and was not working well. And I've been wanting to get rid of it for a long time, so I got this one pretty cheap. It's a Ford Escape, nothing great, but it's better than that one at least. Yeah, so that's pretty much all there was from this past weekend. So plans for this week: got to make a few more videos for Ableton Live 10. Some of the new devices and stuff I really want to cover, how they work a little bit and just get stuff out there so people can kind of, see it from my perspective at least. So also I want to create the album art and plan for the release for another track this month, probably this week, maybe next week. It kind of just depends how this week goes. And then I've looked at this stuff a long time ago, but I haven't looked at it for quite a while now. But I'm probably going to sign up for DistroKid. Maybe like next month I'll release my Christmas songs on there or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll wait till January. It's like $20 or $35 a year, actually, depending on what features you want. And you can upload as many songs as you want. They'll put them out on all these digital download stores, Spotify, Pandora, all those different kinds of things. And you get your songs released for really cheap. Most of those places will charge you per release, per year. This one is just that one flat fee per year, so that's really nice. Let's see, what else am I doing this week? I want to try a little different setup for the vlog this week. I'll be using my phone for a lot of it as well, but I do want to try one of my nicer cameras on a tripod and just see how practical that is, if it kind of gets in the way or not. Still trying to get all the kinks worked out here and figure out how the best way is to get this stuff to come together for you guys. But yeah, so mainly this week I got to do some videos, finish up one of my songs, get that ready for release, and just keep working on Christmas music. So it's time for dinner here in a few minutes, and then on to some more music. Well, it's Wednesday again. Tonight I have a lot of business stuff I got to take care of, not so much music probably, but it relates to music, so that's good at least, right? Definitely need to get the artwork done for one of my songs coming up and decide on a track name. Still don't have one. While I'm at it, I may try and get a second artwork or album art done because I have 2 tracks that are basically ready to go. And that way it'll just be ready to get released right when I'm ready for it. I've also decided to kind of rearrange my social media strategy and really focus in on YouTube more and not so much the other social media accounts as much. I just feel like YouTube is really what I want to do for my business, my channel, all that. And Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those, things. I don't really know how to use them all that well, and they're just kind of taking away time from other things that I could be doing. So I may still use them a little bit, but I won't be focusing on them all the time and spamming them every single time I have a new video or a new song or, whatever I'm doing. So tonight, I also wanted to try to add all of my current videos onto my websites. I have most of the ones from Cryosion Media on there as like articles and tutorial kind of things, but now that I have these vlogs and a couple other one-off videos, I want to try and get them on there too and just figure out a good way to organize them so people can find the stuff they want to watch. It shouldn't take too long, so hopefully I can get that done and do the album art and then move on to something else. I'm sure I'll find something. Otherwise, I'll just watch some YouTube videos and get caught in that spiral for 3 hours. Something kind of exciting to work on tonight. As I was looking through Facebook earlier today during my lunch break or something, I came across a Facebook page for an internet radio station. It's actually based out of Atlanta, but it's internet, so who cares? They were asking for EDM, dance music, Christmas songs. And if you've been following my vlog for the past couple of videos, you've noticed that I am actually working on Christmas songs right now. So I commented and just asked, when do you guys need them by and everything. They basically said December 1st is really the cutoff, and that's kind of when I was hoping to be done with it. More of a hard deadline than mine was, but now I really just need to put in the work, get these songs done, and see if they like them. Maybe I can get my stuff out there on the internet radio station. So that's what I'm doing tonight, is just work on music and pretty much nothing else. I haven't been working on these songs for a couple days now, doing videos and other stuff. So back to music for a couple hours, and hopefully I can get one song at least close to done. And it's Friday again, finally. These weeks are pretty long, man, just exhausting. So, I was working on some music last night and got tired and went to bed. Totally forgot that I told you I'd leave an update with where I was at. So, basically, banged my head against the wall for like an hour and a half on one of the tracks. Just working on the bridge section, trying to get it to fit together, and I don't know what I was doing. I was trying all kinds of ideas, and none of them were working. But then at the very end, I think I got something that's going to probably work. I need to finish it up a bit more and work it in. But that song is definitely coming onto a close soon. I just need to finish up the arrangement and then mixing stage. After I worked on that one for a little bit, I moved on to another song and basically started the arrangement phase there. I only had a couple loops for that, and really not much else. So I'm really in the early stages of that still. But I was able to start arranging it and start working on the intro a little bit, some other sounds and pieces to add to it. And I think I'm going to do a lot more of that tonight, so I should be able to build out quite a bit of that song, which will be really exciting. And as I was thinking today, I heard, this is kind of random and super cool, Cascade is releasing a Christmas album. I just saw the ad for it. I have no idea how many songs are on it or anything about it, but I haven't actually seen that much of the EDM, like house music, anything at all, actually, for Christmas music. So that's pretty cool. And on top of that, I really would like to create my own original Christmas song. I've been thinking about that for years and just never really had the chance or the time to do that. But if I can actually finish my 3 songs quickly, I would like to possibly start a 4th one that's an original and, see where that goes. So, back to writing more music tonight, and on the breaks, I'll be listening to John Sign's new single, We Runnin'. If you guys don't know it, you should check it out. I'll put a link down to his page in the comments. He's a daily vlogger, music producer as well. Does awesome content all the time, so definitely check that out. And over the weekend, I'm hoping to finish 1 or maybe 2 of these Christmas songs, but I'm also going to try and plan out the release for my next song. It's called Tread Lightly, and it's kind of, unintentionally, but it's kind of like a Halloween-themed song. I created it just because it sounded cool, but as I was listening to it, and other people listened to it too, they told me it really has like a Halloween kind of vibe, which is kind of cool. It's definitely in a minor key and has a really sort of a creepy feel to it. And so earlier in this week, I created the album art for it. I think that's in a clip here somewhere. But I'll be definitely trying to release that within the next week or 2. And as I said earlier, I'm looking into DistroKid to release my music a lot. And I need to really just consider if it's worth paying for that now to release this officially, or if I want to wait on that a little bit more and save a couple bucks. I don't know. But anyway, this weekend, I need to finish at least 1 song. We're like halfway through November already, and I got to have this stuff done by the 1st so that internet radio station I was talking about can at least take a look and consider it. They may not like it, I don't know, but I want to at least give it to them so they can check it out at least. Welcome to Saturday. This morning, it took me forever to wake up. We went out and looked at a house this morning. Trying to find a good place to have a good studio as well, so I can kind of build up around here. If you've seen my studio at all, it's kind of cramped and just not a studio exactly. It's kind of a room that has my studio in it, but all kinds of other storage and other stuff as well. So I had to get up kind of early for that. I had to be over at the house by 8 this morning. It was rough waking up. Came back and watched some YouTube videos on like marketing and building a YouTube audience and stuff like that. Because I haven't actually used YouTube all that much, so I'm trying to figure out how to use it the best that I can. Worked on my Christmas songs again, and one of them is, I'm calling it It's Done. And by done, I mean I have to mix and master it, but the creative and arranging part is like 99% done. I may need to make some other tweaks as I go through the next part of the process, but I think it's all good at this point. Started working a little bit on the next one, and kind of got a little discouraged, because it's not very far into the process at all. And after working on one song where it's mostly done, moving to another one where I have not even a full loop. I have like a main melody and that's it. And then realizing I need to finish that plus at least one more in the next 2 weeks. I have a lot of work to do. So for now, I actually am going to take a break from music and work on some videos with Ableton Live 10. I have completely spaced out for the last couple weeks and haven't done anything with the beta really. I made one quick video on something that's kind of dumb, but it's kind of cool. But really nothing useful for a large audience. And so today I'm going to record a whole bunch of stuff and have videos I can put out, over the next week or two, I would say. I think it's a good use of my time and a break from music because I've been doing that a lot the last day or two. So that's my plan for today. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done, so today and tomorrow I'll be hard at work on videos and music. Hey guys, it's been a long day. It's Sunday. It's the evening now, so I haven't been able to update anyone with anything going on today. I got home at like 4 o'clock this afternoon. It was a super long day. Looking at houses again. I think we found a pretty good one, so hopefully things work out there. Just picking up groceries. Lots of stuff to do today. Anyway, so I haven't been able to do anything until now. It's like 7, almost 8 o'clock. So gotta just edit this vlog together, get all this video editing done. It'll probably take the rest of the evening, really. So unfortunately, no Christmas songs today. But yesterday, I made a ton of progress on the second song that I was working on, and it's like 60-70% done with the arrangement. So I'm really, really happy with it. I think it's my best song yet, to be honest. Christmas or not. So I'm really excited to see how that one turns out in the end. One big update on the technical side of the vlog. I got a new cable. It's plugged into my computer right now, but it's USB-C to a regular USB. So I can now take my phone, hook it up directly into the computer, copy the videos off. Way easier than what I was doing before, which was uploading them to Google Drive and then going to my computer and downloading them again, but some of them wouldn't upload, so it just had to, I don't know, it was really a pain. And the cable that came with my phone was USB-C to USB-C, and I don't actually have one of those ports on my computer, so I had to go out and buy a cable. But now that I have it, I think this should be a lot easier and should be, speed up my productions way more. So I'm really excited to test that out. For now, I'm going to get back to editing this thing together to see if I can get it done tonight, hopefully. So that's about it for this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you'll see more of these videos. You'll see the new music that I have coming up really soon. I'm pretty excited about that too. And definitely like the video, and go ahead and share it with any of your friends you think might be interested too. So I will see you guys next week, and if you guys are music producers as well, go ahead and check out my other channel, Cryosion Media. I'll have some really cool Ableton Live 10 beta videos coming out real soon. Catch you guys next week.